so much has changed. We were very, very excited when we got the news we could go and pick up Bo. As a family, we'd been hoping for this and preparing for it for a long time. But when she came into our family, we were so happy, and everything's changed. Like, our house is more noisy and more fun, more pink. We've changed how we eat together and the things that we go and do, how we get around the city with 3 children and 2 motorbikes. So yeah, everything's changed.
Yeah, the boys were part of the boys were part of our decision making right from the start. So as soon as we decided to approach the Child Adoption Centre, we spoke with these two and asked how they felt about it. And when they were both happy with the idea, that's when we went and applied at the Child Adoption Centre. I guess for preparation, they really enjoyed preparing her room for her. That helped it to feel more real. They've been working on their Thai language, and we did as much preparation as we could, but then when it actually came to the news came through quite suddenly, and we only had around 1 month to get used to the idea.
It's very different looking after Bo to looking after our biological children. Because Bo has special needs and she has a disease that means she has to have a special diet, we have to look after her in a different way to how we look after our own children. And we have to be able to speak Thai with Bo and English with our boys. But together they get on brilliantly.
At the moment she's attending a lot of hospital appointments because we have to get her assessed for a cochlear implant so that she can hear properly. And also she has a rare metabolic condition, and she has low pit metabolic.
เขาต้องเดินที่2กินแป้งข้าวโพด6 โมงเช้า 10 โมงเช้าแล้วก็เขาต้องกินข้าวกลองหรือแบบไรซ์เบอร์รี่อะไรแบบนั้นที่จะแบบช่วย extend ใช่แล้วก็เราต้องเจาะเลือดตรวจ glucose ด้วย she eats normal meals and then in between she has to have the แป้งข้าวโพด Yeah. When she was with us for 1 week, she had a cough, and then she started to eat but vomit her food. And then within 2 days, she was drowsy, and then she was like, we looked at her blood glucose and it was low, and we rushed her to hospital, and she was in and out of coma really. She has her blood sugar drops very low, and she builds up some dangerous chemicals in her blood when she's ill. So we have to keep things very, very stable. When she's come to be part of our family now, we want to try and do the very best care for her. So at the moment we're finding out how best to look after her illness. And she's deaf in both ears, and she's just been approved to have a cochlear implant. So we're preparing now for surgery, and we also need to fundraise enough money to pay for the cochlear implant. We hope that she will speak good Thai and good English. We hope that she'll be able to go to school with our other children at an international school. And we hope that as a family together, whatever we go and do in the future, we do it as a strong family, all 5 of us together.
She's amazing.
She's incredible.
Extraordinary. What she can do despite the hurdles that she's had in her life, the obstacles that she's had in her life. Despite the not being able to hear well, not being able to speak well, she's very motivated to learn. She's very strong in coping with the transition to live with people that she doesn't know. She's been very trusting. She's very strong.
Yeah.
She also likes to be the boss.
No!
But together they get on brilliantly. They play together. Before Bo came, Sam's first worry was that Bo might steal his colouring pencils. But now they get on brilliantly. When Bo first came to us, the first person that she got on with best was Sam. So she would hold Sam's hand for comfort, and she would look to play with Sam while she got used to being in our family.
She's been learning some sign language to help us to understand each other better, and she'll make up funny sentences to make them laugh.
And when she is older, she can go and find her biological mum. So we will want to support her to go and find out about her biological mum when she's a teenager. She knows, we tell her already.
Yeah.
So we tell
she's
her
already
she went into care when she was 2 years old. She went into an orphanage when she was 2 years old. And then she was looked after in a group home. So we say to her, she has a birth mum who loved her very much, but couldn't look after her for very long. She had carers in her orphanage who loved her very much, and her mum loves her and her carers love her, but now she has a family for life. And so all of these people love her very much.
And we do believe that that all children are better off in families, that there's no such thing as a perfect family, but that children thrive when they have the one-on-one attention of one or two parents. So she understands that coming to a family is a positive thing.
We love her very, very much. It feels like she's just been with us forever. So it feels like she's been with us all the time, and she's instantly become part of the family in only 6 weeks. We're amazing to it.
You do?
Is she a good girl?
She sings at night. I can't always get to sleep because she sings.